Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We get straight into the game here, Search and Destroy on Solar, and we jump on board with the sniping maestro of Formal.
Yeah, just waiting to see if Formal... Oh, he changed class very quickly there. I was going to see if he could potentially get a pick.
Who's that who's gone over him? Aches.
Aches? Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
There's about to be some kills go down here. Look at these players all dancing around each other. Karma's gone down, Scum's gone down as well. Jerd, oh, no, not even going to get it. It's now Formal left in a 1 versus 4.
Okay, well, UMG notorious for a couple of 1v4s, but this is not going to be the first one. Formal falls, and TCM off to a great start, winning that first round pretty quickly.
Well, that was fire from them there. That was a really quick start. Got to be hyped up over that hardpoint game.
I'm telling you, man, like, whenever Aches plays against OpTic, he just seems to want it more.
Cover the...
I don't know, it's like, for example, just as an example, right? The game was a little delayed because he was late.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not.
I wasn't going to mention that.
That's not an accident. I think that's
you
something
think
that
it's
Aches
to
would
the
do.
infamous.
It's mind games, man. Like Aches, he's just such he's a very smart person.
Yeah.
He really is. I don't think he gets enough credit in terms of his intelligence, but still.
Yeah. He always gives OpTic a headache.
Oh, I see what you did there, Bryce. That was pretty good.
I kind of wish I hadn't, but let's jump on board with this game. Aches goes down already. Look at this. OpTic Gaming coming straight back now. Jerd left alone in a 1 versus 3, and he has to get out of there as here comes the pack.
He's going to be hunted down, and Bomb is down in a horrible position as well, Bryce.
They're not even going to try to look at this. Look how close they're moving as I jump on board with them. They won't go much farther away from each other. They're not even going to watch the bomb sites. They will literally stay together.
I mean, it's the best way of playing this situation.
Yeah, you can't win a 1v3 gunfight. Your gun does not fire through different directions. There's no attachment for that in this game.
To be fair, this is King Jerd. He could get really
does do
lucky.
What he wants, but...
Bryce, he could get really lucky here. He could force the 1v2. I think he's going to do it as
He
well.
managed to get 1 versus 2.
Honestly, I'm surprised they split. Oh, he got a headshot hit marker as well. The snap on from Jerd, not enough though. As OpTic do pick up the round.
We're going to watch that in the kill game. I think, yeah, obviously Karma just had him locked, and before he even got that on, the bullets were impacting. You know what, a really good snapshot for him to even get that off. But 1-1 now. OpTic Gaming do have a chance of bringing this, and you know what, shutting down the momentum of TCM.
Let's go on board with Krim off the break. He's going to pick up that bomb, and it looks as if they may actually go for a middle play here. Scump's going to hit.
It's fast, it's aggressive.
Cut. I like it a lot. Try and catch TCM off guard.
Oh, he's in Jerd now. He's caught him out. That's a super smart play to not even go for it when he's not sure he's got the angle. Look at this. Look how deep they've managed to get there, but he will go down. Not paying off, but trying to be traded here. Scump will eventually get TP for it, but 2 have gone down already for OpTic Gaming. It's Scump and Krim in a 2 versus 3.
Krim taking his time. Has the bomb in hand, so it's not...
I think they're closing down on Krim. They want to take him. Look at that. 3 of OpTic Gaming looking in this area. Aches will get him. Bait and switch there from those 2. Now Scump goes down as well.
Melted.
And you know what? Ambitious play from OpTic Gaming. I really liked it, but I think it was unfortunate for them. They weren't able to convert it. It worked really well. They got all the way through mid. Yep. I mean, Karma called out Jerd. You know,
I don't think he expected the second play to be in that bottom area, because as soon as he peeked out, I think it was Fizz. As soon as he peeked out, Formal was kind of like, oh, what's going on? It was a little bit of a strange round, very unexpected, but still, I like the play, like you said, Bryce. Very aggressive. Aches gonna have a sniper rifle out. Okay. All right, Aches, see what you can do.
See, can he manage to hit someone here? And I think he's missed the player who's pre-aiming there, waiting for...
It's going to be Formal versus Aches.
As Formal will not be running a sniper, though, and already Fears has gone down to Krim. And the issue being is, look how aggressive they're being on the defense.
Mid-cut. Aches.
Scump's got Teep, and that's a 2 versus 4, and this is a horrible scenario to have a sniper rifle in, especially if you're not going to hit anything, as he desperately tries to get away in a 1 versus 3, running for his life. Aches will go down 2 versus 2.
It's funny, I feel like we've seen Aches snipe quite a bit in Advanced Warfare, especially recently. I feel like he wasn't really necessarily known for being a
I think one of the issues is, because OpTic Gaming was so aggressive, his angles got cut down. He wasn't, you could see, he wasn't relaxed. He was like, I can't pre-aim somewhere. I'm not, you know, I can't afford to stay here. If my teammate goes down, I go down as well.
2-2. OG versus TCM. On board with Karma. Krim, of course, going to be carrying that bomb. Karma fires out the first grenade of 2. Second one goes out, and the assist comes in. Formal actually managed to pick up that kill. Scump being extremely aggressive again, and they know there's a 3rd player from TCM in there, and they're going to go for the pinch.
Fizz has got 2.
Oh,
not able to get the next one.
1 versus 2. Jerd. Last alive. He's going to spot Formal.
Oh, not able to get it. That would have been huge if he had.
Karma just trying to bait out Jerd mid-cut. Jerd having absolutely none of it.
Now,
this is possible, you know. This is very, very possible.
It is a dangerous scenario. Jerd has to pick pretty much everything correct here. Managed to pick off that kill. How on earth he got him? Some sort of wanted bullet curved around the corner.
That was strange. Formal versus Jerd. 1 versus 1. Jerd spots him and doesn't get the kill.
Formal will take that one there. I think Formal not only got first bullet, but got first peek on him. Jerd obviously was pretty much just twitching, looking for him, playing purely on adrenaline. And yeah, Formal just clipped in there, just managed to see him. Jerd didn't. And that allowed him to win that gunfight.
Nice play from Formal, clutching that 1 versus 1. Jerd almost with the 1v2 there, and that puts OpTic Gaming now into the lead, 3 rounds to 2.
When you've got 2 players of that caliber, it will usually come down to who gets the first look.
I mean, that first kill from Jerd, like you said, some sort of wanted bullet. The bullet just kind of curved the corner. Very strange indeed. On board with TP though from TCM.
Interesting enough, you know, he had the bomb in that scenario, but he was miles away from a trade. So it could have gone really badly if they chose to play aggressive. And now look where it's actually ended up dropping.
And not the best position at all. And OpTic more than aware that TP is going to be the bomb carrier for TCM Gaming. They've played against them enough, but they should know that.
One in a 1 versus 3. He's got players all around and picks off another one though. And now are they going to push him here? He looks for 2 of them in the open. Wow. And unfortunately, if he picked up 1 kill, he might be able to get away. But it's OpTic Gaming. Trading is always the name of the game. And they managed to take that one down.
It was an ambitious challenge. I like it.
Oh, it was.
could have been an absolutely unbelievable 1 versus 3, but Krim not going to let him have it. He's currently sitting at 4 and 3.
From what was a very slow start from OpTic Gaming, 4-2 now.
Yeah, they've turned it around quite heavily. And let's not forget that, you know, they've tried some different stuff out as well. One of their attacking rounds, they went full on rush, didn't really work out in their favor. Curious to see what they're going to do now. Potentially an A push coming in from OG.
Oh, here we go. Very, very aggressive. 1 man on the flank, and that man is Formal. And now, can they push forward and make some damage here? Ace is already going to take one down. Karma trying to turn it away. Not able to pick that one off now, and it could be telegraphed of where they are. You can see Crimsix is having a pick and trade away, not able to actually make anything happen. Does manage to get it. TP being pre-fired. Karma will take him down. 2 versus 2. Fizz and Jerd going up against Formal and Karma, and that bomb is down.
Karma going to have to be a little patient. He is. Can he spot one? They see the bullets come in. He's going to have to trade this. Or if not, just help his teammate. 2 versus 1 now. It's all down to Formal. Turns the corner, picks up the first, sees the second as well, surely, but he knows he's weak.
Last 1v1 went in Formal's favor. And it was Jerd who had to clutch a 1 versus 2 this time. Again, these two facing off. Will Jerd be able to pay the favor back?
Formal hasn't seen him, I don't think. Did Jerd see
Formal? Dancing around each other.
Formal heard him though. 100% Formal just heard that boost. 28 seconds, of course. Formal does need to play for that bomb. At some point, Jerd spots Formal. A couple of shots go down.
Now, this is all about decisions. I think he... Did he peek it? I don't know if he did.
I don't think he saw him.
I think he did. This is why he's making these moves that he is. And now, Jerd versus Formal. Who will last this one out? That is the real question.
Seconds. Time ticking.
And now it could genuinely be anybody's here based on, you know, first engagement. And oh my god, Jerd's going to be in a better position. Managed to get it all the way around. And I didn't want to say too much about what was going on in that scenario.
Try to be a little quiet in that one. You don't want to give anything away. But
just, you know, make sure that everything goes as planned. But there we go. 1 versus 1 again versus Jerd and Formal. And this time Jerd will come away with it.
Yeah, it gets a little bit of payback from that round prior.
Yeah, preventing the clutch.
Yeah, nice play from TCM.
Yeah. You got to be the greatest thing about that though is the amount of time he had left for that 1 versus 1. He knew he had to get a bomb. Both players just being super. Jerd kept having a peek.
It was like respect.
But Formal
was like, they both know their
abilities.
Yeah. It's just like I kind of want to wait you out, and then you kind of want to wait me out, and just kind of play the clock. Really, it's a smart play from Jerd. TCM back on the attacking side now though. If they can win this round, it's going to be tied up at 4-4.
Going to go on board with Aix, as Aix is the furthest player forward. Now, it's always horrible in this scenario if you can't really get tabs on what the enemy players are doing, especially when Krim's going to come on the flank and not able to boost away their Aix. Gets first blood. And now it's all going to come down to some of the trades that are going to go in. Scump's going to take down Jerd as well. Fizz and TP will be left in a 2 versus 4. Make that a 2 versus 3. Never mind, 1 versus 3. It's TP alone and down he goes. 5-3, all kicked off.
You kind of summed it up perfectly a few rounds ago when you said trading's kind of the name of the game. OpTic just so efficient at trading. You just don't really see it as efficiently from TCM. Like Crimsix just jumps in, gets first blood, gets out. And then from there, 4v3, they just play the numbers game.
They committed to a bomb site, and in that scenario, if you can find a pick, if you can get a kill, or even take control of the bomb site and you know, maybe play from there, you have a good chance. The problem being is when you commit all 4 players with no one watching mid, no one really, really watching the flank, you kind of get worried because you're twitching going, I'm not confident they can't burst in here, especially in AW with the movement as slick as it is. You saw Crimsix burst in, killed him, ran away.
Bommel on your screens. Will spot the first player, actually put a couple of friendly fire bullets in there. 3 versus 3 though, as Scump and Fierce both go down. Still plenty of time left in the round though. Karma trying to get a pick there over on TP. And stun grenade's just going to be used to try and deter that push.
Yeah. This is where it gets nervous for TCM. They don't really want to play it go down, and Ace will. And they're trying to peek out here, going for the trade, and TP will burst in on the Karma. Another TP. TP with a 2-piece. It's now formally in a 1 versus 2 again. Now, last time he didn't manage to win this, and Joe was one of those players who shut him down. And here we go. Can he manage to make anything of this? 40 seconds left.
He has time.
He does have time. It's not the most favourable situation for him since he has to think of a bomb plant. Oh. Not managed to hit him. He wasn't actually aiming at him when he started shooting.
I feel like that was maybe teammate kind of called that out. Maybe he wasn't really looking there and he just tried to fire and get
maybe a bit of bait. 25 seconds. I can't really see him making this unless he makes some sort of God play.
Hey, this is formal, man.
It is formal. It is formal, but time will be the killer here, not the 2 players. It will force him to be rash. It will force him to have to move and do not what he wants to do here. So I can't really see him making anything of this, even if he finds a player now with 5 seconds left to go. And yeah, he's trying to bait out for a kill.
Having absolutely none of that.
I'm not running into your untouched bomb. Well, that would be crazy. But 5-4 to OpTic Gaming. TCM will win that one by benefit of the clock more than anything else.
I mean, they played it smart, though, right? They knew they had one down.
TP's 2-piece was absolutely crucial.
Huge. He did so well to pick up that second kill as well as he turned around. Now, though, pressure on TCM. They're on the attacking side this round. This will take it to a round 11 if they can clutch up here. TP going to be carrying the bomb, and OpTic Gaming being very aggressive. Fierce is going to call that out. Now, this is... He's in such a good position here, Bryce. Jerd's going to go for the challenge. He gets absolutely just destroyed there.
Jerd should have probably had that, considering they had the information on him. Scump versus Ace. He's going to see him. Ace managed to get away, but will eventually fall here. Trade comes in, though. Crimsic's now to 1 versus 2.
This is going to be tough. Fierce and TP both alive.
You can usually count on Crim, though. I mean, this
Crim,
is we're talking about the Clutch Master General himself.
Search and destroy players to grace the game. So many players on the professional level say, hey, if there's one person I don't want to be left against, it is Crim. He's so intelligent. Oh, my Lord.
Just the most ridiculous of timing, but no, will eventually go down. Peeker's advantage not actually helping him there. And it's 5-5.
TCM managed to get back to that round 11, Bryce.
They did, and think about how high TCM OpTic Gaming were up.
They were.
And this will be a little bit of a comfortable lead. 12-7. He's been putting up numbers almost every single time. Doesn't always last that long into a round, but he has been putting up the numbers.
I mean, 12-7 is fantastic. Really, it all comes down to this final round, obviously, is TCM on the attacking side. Again, TP going to be carrying that bomb. Fears really is going to be crucial, and that's a big grenade that's just hit Joe in the face.
The amount of nades piling in here.
Still, Fierce being very aggressive. Kind of disagree with that because he didn't really have anyone to trade it for. Picks up 2. Ace should go down as well. He falls. TP 1v4. He drops as well. And OpTic Gaming just blitzed through that round 11. It didn't last very long at all. And I think what happened really was after those grenades came in, you saw a little bit of indecisiveness from TCM. They weren't sure whether to push. Yeah. You saw Fierce kind of go for it by himself, a little bit ambitious. Yeah, 12-7, you're going to be feeling hot, but still, you need to have team support.
I think they took the gamble. I mean, obviously, OpTic Gaming could have done anything there. Maybe they'd gone for the long flank through glass. Right. We've seen them, throw these Hail Marys. Right. Yeah. So it's one of these things where they took the risk, and that amount of nades coming in completely threw the TCM off guard, and you can see the hesitation. Jerd was like, I can't go any further forward. I think he was going to peek with Fierce until he was outweighed. Right. I think that's where it's going to happen.
Communication kind of comes in a little bit there.
That's confidence with the team, right? Maybe it's time for all of TCM to go to the team house for a little while. Maybe that's what needs to happen.
Maybe that's not such a crazy call, but OpTic Gaming managed to level up the series with a round 11 win in Search and Destroy. It's going to be tied at 1-1. For now, quick commercial break. When we return, we're heading over to Uplink.